Good evening. Tonight we have a 5-minute video. Today in class we went over RUCKUS, R-U-C-K-U-S, and we took notes. So we're going to do some word problems following these steps. So here's your first problem. All right, step 1 is read the problem more than once. I'll read it to you and then you can pause it and read it to yourself. Part of a park ranger's job is to perform rescue missions for people and animals. Suppose that a bear cub has fallen into a steep ravine on the park grounds. The cub is 77 feet below the surface of the ground in the ravine. A ranger coaxes the cub to climb into a basket attached to a rope and is pulling up the cub at a rate of 7 feet per minute. How many feet below the surface of the ground will the cub be in 6 minutes? All right, so you need to pause, reread it, and write the problem. So on your notebook paper, you need to write this whole problem out. That way we can underline, create the equation, and do all the steps of RUCKUS. So pause the screen and do that now. All right, so you should have this problem written down on your paper. I've read it to you and you've read it. So R, read the problem. U, underline key terms and numbers. So the cub is 77 feet below. Let's underline the word 77 feet for numbers and the word below to know that it's down, negative. And then they went into the basket and they come up at 7 feet per minute. And then in terms of my equation, I want to know what's going to happen after 6 minutes. So that will be my U. Create the equation or the expression. All right, create the equation or expression. So we start at 77, and then we're going to come up 7 a minute. So let's let M equal minutes. And so then that's our equation. And then knock out the math. So where the M is for our problem, we would put 6 in. So knock out the math, you would plug in your 6. 7 times 6 is 42. And then you will do 77 minus 42 and write that on your paper. That's how many feet that the bear cub will still be down in the hole in the basket. So did we use knock out the math? Yes. Did we use order of operations? Yes. Did we show all our steps and our work? Yes. You will write the answer, and then it says label the answer, so that answer will be in feet. On the next page, I'm going to show one more problem that you will write down and then complete all the steps of RUCKUS, R-U-C-K-U-S, and bring your answer to class tomorrow as your homework. Thank you, and have a good night. Diver descends at a rate of 25 feet per minute and ascends at a rate of, you can go if you want, 30 feet per minute. How long would it take for the scuba diver to descend 130 feet?